Hey everyone. I hit live. Go live. Yes. Hey, how is everyone doing? Family preference. I'll finish cooking. How is everyone feeling? How are you guys? Let me see. Hi. Hey, Brandie. Sorry. Oh, okay. I'm good. How are you?
Fine, just been running around.
Yeah.
I get sleepy, but I'm fine.
Yeah, I understand. I understand. Um, had a kind of a rough day at work today. I mean, it wasn't bad, but
hmm
um, trying to tell me I have to leave, but she wouldn't. She would just. I'm trying to find her because she ran away from me, and now she doesn't know where she is. Oh God, my daughter and her drama. Let me. Sorry, give me a second.
What's up, y'all? Hey, Hillary. I see that you only have 18 pages left of your book. So, what book are you reading right now? And hey, Ulysses. How are you? Hope everybody had a great day today. It's been really gloomy and rainy for the past couple days, and it sucks. And all it does, it makes me super tired. And then I don't know, just not seeing the sun, it makes me so like, ugh. I try to stay positive. I try. I try. I'm reading Bad Creep by Jessica Johns. Ooh, Bad Creep. That sounds really good. This is good. How are y'all doing? I'm living Lacey's. I'm taking one day at a time because that's all I can do. I mean, I try to stay away from negative stuff, but sometimes it seems like that's all that there is. It's just a lot of bad things happening in this world. I'm trying to stay positive and stay hopeful that things will eventually get better. Not just for me, but for everybody. I know a lot of people going through it, so I'm living day by day, day by day. I'm trying to. It's hard, right? It is very hard. There's always something happening. Um, I'm just tired of it. I wish there was some good happening in the world, and not really happening at all.
Alex said hi.
Hi, Alec.
She said hi.
Hope you're being good.
Yeah, she's being. She, her friend. This is like 8-year-old drama. Literally, her friend. They were playing gardening outside, and her friend. She turned around, and her friend, I guess, does this thing where she tricks her and like runs off and hides. And
Oh,
so she was like, "The street lights are on, and I need to tell her goodbye, but I can't find her because she's tricking me. So I'm worried."
oh.
And she, "Am I in trouble? The street lights are on." And I was like, to get in that house, like,
Yeah,
go to her house and make sure she's okay.
yeah.
I'm I'm like freaking out that something actually happened to her. And no, nothing actually happened. Her friend just wanted to play hide and seek and decided to go. Anyways. But I'm glad you're doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you had a rough day at work.
It wasn't okay. It wasn't. I had 3 people tell me to quit. No lie.
Oh my God, that's discouraging.
It's very discouraging. It's a small, the thing with insurance, the smaller you go, the more money you can make. When you're in big corporate firms, there's a set of limitations and, like, but smaller firms, you can make more money. The people that told me to quit have been there for years. And even one person told me, you're overqualified. You don't need to be here. And why did you accept this position? I said, well, why did you accept this? Why are you here? Like, sis. But I had 3 people tell me to quit. One person who had there's tiers. He's like the top tier. He's been there 6 years. And he works on fire claims. And I sat down with him today. And when we started going over things and he was telling me about his resume and I saw it and I was like, that's trash. He was like, are you going to update it for me so I can quit? I'm like, what is going on here? Is this like a sinking ship and I just don't know about it? Like,
sometimes that is the case. You just don't know what you're walking into until it's too late.
Yeah. My the manager, oh God, she told us that she had cancer, but she has a head full of hair. I don't think she's going through treatment. So I'm like, well, I didn't want to ask more into it. I was just like, every time I see her doing too much, I'm like, take it easy. And today, she come to find out she has lung cancer. So today she was gasping for air, and I was just like, oh God. I got people telling me to quit. My manager is like going through so much, and I keep telling her like, calm it down. Every time I see her, she's lifting something and doing something and walking real fast, and I'm like, slow down. So today we had to send her to the hospital because
oh God,
she couldn't breathe. She really couldn't breathe. So I just full of gratitude of opportunities, full of gratitude of my health, full of gratitude of people looking out for me, full of just gratitude. I mean, that's why I'm saying it was kind of rough and having those serious conversations and seeing something, but like it just again reiterates how grateful I am of like, thank God people are looking out for me and telling me, go look somewhere else, like go do this, like you're overqualified. I've never had a job where they told me I was, well, not never, but it's been a while since I've been told you have too much to offer for this, box of a company. So, and then to see my manager, our department manager, like it go through those things. It just, even when I had COVID, I was like being able to breathe, right? Like we just knew during that first year of COVID, like breathing was a struggle, and I'm just grateful for my health today, So hopefully you had some positive that was it came out of negative, but I'm, it was negative events, but I'm turning it positive. I'm turning it around because gotta look on the brighter side of things.
You got to nowadays.
I know, otherwise I'm gonna fucking lose it. 18.
Uh-oh. You froze, Bree.
No, not my internet. Okay, can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you're frozen for a second.
Okay. Reading Bad Creed by Jessica Jones. That's cool. That's awesome. Are you gonna start the second book, The Well of Ascension, Hillary? I'm just curious. How are you doing? I'm good. I'm good. How are you? I'm trying to. It's hard. Yeah. Facts.
Mm-hmm.
8-year-old T. Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Mo.
Hey. Hi, Dr. Professor. Like, where you been at? I miss your face.
Probably grading.
Probably grading. Definitely grading. Erica!
Erica.
Hello.
I miss you.
Miss you. Like,
Bye. I
what's up?
appreciate you stopping by. If you have to go, I understand.
Huh?
But you have, I said, if you have to go, I understand.
Oh, I will eventually.
Your
Gotta
hair
go
is
get my food.
long.
Mm-hmm.
Why is your hair so long?
Me?
Yeah.
Because I have not been to get it cut. I hate it. I hate it.
Erica.
I'm gonna go get it cut this weekend.
Okay. Erica, why is your hair so long? He's rubbing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. How are you doing though? How was your day off?
It was good. I did nothing.
You
I
went
just
grocery shopping?
I went grocery shopping. Yeah, I spent $55 and I don't know where it went.
Sushi.
Okay.
Sushi. We're
Can't
not gonna let that go. Okay? That will do it.
It could not have been sushi.
It was
Just
half of it.
sushi. I refuse.
It was
to
definitely
believe that.
that.
But hello everyone. Sorry. Not trying to be rude. Yeah, I need to do my thumbnail.
Okay. I need to do mine. I'm actually gonna clean and I need to listen to an audiobook. I just don't have any. Like any of my books on my TBR for this month, I don't have audiobooks for. So I need to go find something. Actually, what is on my TBR is Kingdom of the Cursed
Ooh.
series.
I didn't say hello to Brandie. I'm sorry. Hi,
You
Brandie.
didn't.
Okay.
How dare you?
No, see.
I just realized that. I was like, I didn't say hello to Brandie.
The audacity.
It's okay.
Hey, Courtney.
Courtney.
I asked in the interviews, what is the average longevity of a employee's company-wide, as well as the department I'm interviewing for, the less than 5-year exit stage life? Yeah, most people quit within a year at the job that I'm in. But I mean, like, it's a high turnover field. It's a high stressful job. You're dealing with people. You're dealing with people's money and people's homes and property and bodily. And so, yeah, it's one of those fields that you have to quit in order to make more money. Like, so I had a few people after we talked to Erica, I had a few people, 3 people tell me to quit.
Really?
No lie. 3 people tell me to quit today. Yeah.
Like that work there?
That worked there. Two were long-term employees.
Okay.
And then sorry, my daughter's being so loud. 2 people that worked there for several years. And then one person who is a senior investigator person, but they just started. And
Why?
so
Why are they telling you to quit?
But when they still have a job and they still work there.
Exactly. They still work there. One of the people wanted me to update his resume, but his resume was trash. Like, it was a Word document. A resume. I was like, yeah, we updating that ASAP.
But why did they tell you to quit though?
Just because, well, they have these things called catastrophe. I forgot the acronyms, but it's a catastrophe time period where, and it's during storm season. It's basically storm season. You have to work overtime. Of course, my concerns being a mother, working from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. is just not doable for me. But they told me that I was overqualified. So in insurance field, you get a thing called a reserve, and you're supposed to put your reserve amount on your resume. And when I had told them my last job, which I worked for a big major company, I had a really large reserve, larger than my manager. Like the manager of the department is bigger than hers. It's about VP level. And so with this company that I'm with now, and so they were like, between that, my experience, the previous company I worked for, they were like, you're overqualified. Why did you even accept this? And when I accepted the position, they had called me the next day and said, hey, we want to offer you the position, but we don't think that this title that we're giving you is going to be something that we're willing to do. So we need to change. We're going to create another position, change your title, and increase your pay but you will train with the trainee in the regular class. So they created my position. They increased, I don't get paid the same as the other people I'm training with. So I just accepted the position because, one, I needed another job, but two, I was like, I want to learn the field. So, but yeah, no lie, and when I had asked them, when they told me why did you even accept it, and I was like, why did you accept this? You're still here.
Yeah.
You're still here. If you wanted another job in insurance, I promise you, they are hiring like crazy. Texas storms are like no other. When I was looking at weathercast for this country and the amount of claims for the country, Texas is leading the pack in wind, hail, and thunderstorms alone. It is literally probably 2/3 of the country is in Texas when it comes to claims. So I was like, you have places you can go. I'm also licensed in 38 other states. So I have my license in Florida. I have my license the hardest one was Alaska, but I have my licenses in other states. And so they were like, you can go anywhere. I was like, so can you? So can you? So it's discouraging to just start a job and have people tell you, even a senior investigator tell me, even though he just started last week, tell me, well, you shouldn't even be here. You need to go somewhere else. This is not the job for you. This ain't the job for you. Why are you here?
Don't want you there, probably.
They probably that. And so now that I'm saying all this out loud, I appreciate the ones whose intentions are truly to be like, no, you need a different position. You need to, or go work for a company that's going to value what you have to offer. But no, I'm saying this stuff out loud. Y'all hating on the fact that I might step on your toes or might climb a little bit higher and faster than other people. What is it?
Yeah.
It's a little, but it's either way. It's a little discouraging.
Well, go and do your job, mind your business, and let them folks handle their own business, whatever their business may be.
Yeah, I agree.
Because their business ain't your business.
It ain't my business at all. But if I do get another offer, I'm probably gonna take it. I don't do work politics. I don't do that. You want to have a fun conversation about your badass kids or your crazy neighbor, I'm here for it. What I don't do is the political favoritism in the office. I don't do the gossip with employees. It's cool to know who got written up and who this happened and that happened, but not judgmental. I'm not here for it. So
you don't want to get caught up in that.
I don't at all. So I'm not just started. Let me get certified in my systems before y'all try to kick me out the door. Currently trying to eat myself into outer space before I lose my patience with a student. Fuck that student, okay? Fuck the student. It's the end of the semester. If they ain't got it together by now, they ain't gonna get it. And that's just what it is. Facts. I think I'll read Well of Ascension in June. I'm reading A Day of Fallen Night. Oh, I'm so jealous. After this, so I can lend it to a friend who is just as obsessed. I love that. I think the Well of Ascension. No, I would. What's the third book? Hero of Ages.
Yeah.
Hero of Ages, Well of Ascension, and The Final Empire, and in that order. So Well of Ascension is better than The Final Empire, for sure. Not eat. Yeah, almost my entire department has been with the company less than 3 years. Yep. Facts. There's only been 2 people that actually work outside of supervisors. I'm not talking about management. 2 people that have been there more than 5 years. It is a small company, so yeah.
You said more than 5 years?
More than 5 years. It was only 2. There's 2 different buildings, so I don't know what's in the other building. I just know the adjuster side of things. I've only been there 2 months. Yeah. That's good. Hey D. Feel threatened by you? Maybe. I hope it stays that way as a new company. I was thinking the same thing. Oh, no, it's been around since the 40s, maybe the 30s. I probably should know the answer to that. Let me Google. 1930s. Gotcha. Why can't they retain people? Hopefully they just restructured. For us, it's such a small company, which again, smaller companies are tending to pay out more from my experience, but it's not even the workload. It is I accepted the position because the workload is less. It's the hours. It's the hours. So God forbid, like last Friday, there was a tornado that hit in the Sun Belt. Well, not the Sun Belt, the coast of Texas. And so between the water damage and the high winds of like 100 miles per hour, people's homes were damaged, cars were damaged. I mean, so every time there's a catastrophe or a storm or something like that, and it's been like every month, you're just like working 7 to 7. That's just not feasible, especially if you're not doing it from home. I've been wondering the same thing. Hopefully I won't have to figure out, but if I do, I definitely will let you know. Hopefully not. Hey Jennifer, what are you reading, Erica and Brandie?
I don't know. What I need to read is what I need to read and what I'm going to read are 2 entirely different things.
Same.
So
Same.
I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. What I would like to read. Oh, I have so much stuff on my bed. How many people sleep with books on their bed?
Me.
I
I slept with my packages. I'm guessing I have new arcs, and I slept with them last night, as well as like 4 other books. So
yeah. So I have like a pile of books over here. I need to finish reading Cult X by Fuminori Nakamura. It's not. So I've read from him before, but there's something about this that's not like engaging me like his other works, and maybe because his other works were shorter, and this is over 500 pages, I think.
Chunky one.
And I feel, it's just barely over 500 pages. And I feel like the slow burn is too slow.
Yeah.
The slow burn is too slow.
Yeah.
The slow burn. Huh.
What part of that do you not understand?
The slow part. The slow part.
Like slow burn.
Slow of a burn, I guess.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that there was like different speeds of slowness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Like, duh.
sometimes it can be too slow. So I think that's the issue. I want to read Benko. That was like one of my most anticipated reads.
It was really good.
Was it?
What was it?
Vinco by Sherry Ademaline.
Huh. I don't know. I'm trying to put the book in my head, but I can't. Would be how to not lose your shit when a student asks the same question for the fourth time. The question is why the short answer question on the quiz aren't graded the moment she submits. Because it has to be graded, dummy. Oh, that's stupid. Please refer to my last answer. That's what you said. Please refer back to my last answer. Be on the treadmill. Yeah, they might be threatened. But we are owned by, we're MGA. We're owned by a bigger company. So they might be. I don't know. And that still puts you in a hostile work environment, like whether they're either intentionally looking out for you or threatened by you. Like it still puts you in a weird situation. She can't grasp that the system can't auto grade multiple choice questions, but for can grade. But for short answers, I have to grade them, and I do not sit around and wait for students to submit them immediately to score them. Girl, I cannot. Erica, I felt that hard. Me and my 125 currently ratings. Why do you even put it in currently rating? Like 225 currently ratings is excessive. That's not a TBR. I'm reading 225 books at the same time. That's a lot. Got it. Healthcare can be a bunch of employees. Yeah. Bunch of employees. I put them on the other side of the bed on the pillow like my little housewife.
My books will be destroyed if I ever attempt to put that on.
Yeah, we sleep alone in the bed. Even when my daughter sleeps with me, she still has her books and I have mine. It's always, underneath the pillow by the end of the night, I'm sure sometimes. The hardest thing about a job is keeping it. Yeah, the economy is shaking up everything up right now. Yeah. And I appreciate TikTok for like promoting work-life balance because the moment that started going viral, I want to say 2020, 2021, companies' policies of like hybrids, work from home. Some companies, my last company did 37.5 hours a week instead of 40 hours a week. That was literally so you have your 30-minute lunch or have an hour lunch and you are out the door. Yeah, it sucked not having 40-hour week paycheck, but at the same time, that work-life balance, that was one of the compromises. So, start Vinco tonight. That's your book club pick, right, Brandie?
Yeah.
I do score quizzes super fast, less than a week, but not in 2 seconds. No, girl. That is annoying. Because I started all of them. Stop it. Stop it. That's a lot of starting. Technically, I'm reading all of them at the same time. I cannot with you, Chris. Yeah, you gotta call it DNF. I agree. I want to read most of them. I need to find a audiobook to listen to because I am going to deep clean. I'm going to get a trash bag. I'm going to deep clean my space and get rid of some stuff. So that was my goal for tonight, is to trash. If I don't need it, trash it. I can't tell you how many colored pencils I have over there. I don't even use them. Time to go. It's time to go. Gotta let it go. I support Jennifer's thought process, right? Exactly.
Enough.
Are you still reading Vinco?
Oh no, I finished it. I'm reading the last tale, The Flower Bride.
Ah. I heard that one's really good.
Yeah. I heard mixed reviews, but I like Shanae Chowski's work, so. And it also goes for AAPI too. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you figure out what you're gonna read, Erica?
No.
You say that you always have time. I have time. I have time. I have time. And then here goes a live discussion, and you're like, if I didn't finish it, but if had I finished it, no, come on.
What are you talking about? Had I finished it? What are you talking about? What did I say? Had I finished it?
Yeah, that was.
I don't remember that. Was I talking out the side of my neck?
Earlier you were. You really were. You have your read along stuff that you need to finish.
I
You
do.
have to read.
I do. And I'm
here
working
to
on
encourage
I'm
and
working
push.
on the thumbnail right now. So
That's
priorities.
what I get you to read the book.
Priorities.
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 No. I haven't updated Storycraft since March. Me either. Me either. I literally went and I updated Goodreads. I might have to export and figure that out because I don't want to have to add all of them. But then I realized there's like about 20 more books that I need to add. And my dumbass just didn't write them down, didn't do anything. So I was looking on my shelves and I have to correlate that and whatnot. But yeah, I need to update my Storygraph too. Please take the time to do that. If you haven't, we're trying to hit goals. I know I'm not going to read. I could probably eat most of them. YA romance if compelled. Yeah. Get rid of that. Okay. Let's start with a 60-minute. And go from there. So I will see y'all in 60 minutes. Happy reading, everyone.
Okay.
Okay. Hey guys. How was everyone's sprint?
Good.
Oof, Lord Jesus, that look rough. What'd you guys end up, how much did you guys read?
Well, I only read maybe like 30 pages, but that's about it.
That's a good amount, 6 minutes.
Hi.
Hey, Adrian. Girl. How's your book? Or are you reading? I guess
I'm eating, but I'm listening to Yinka, Where's Your Husband? I just started listening to it. I'm at 8%.
That's such a good book.
Yeah, Brandie read it last year. I remember that. I didn't read anything. I had a TV show playing on in the background, but I have this big cubicle, what's the cube organizer thing, and I took everything off and dusted it and whatnot. So that took me the whole 60 minutes to wipe everything down. It was so gross. So just cleaning. So yeah. Hey Erica.
Hello.
Erica.
Hey, Adrian.
You finished your thumbnail?
Yes,
Balls.
I did. It's as finished as it's gonna get.
As long as it's on. Hey Aaron. Lord Jesus. You okay over there?
Yeah, I almost dropped my computer on my face.
Oh.
Hey Olivia. Hey Reed. How are you? Hey Tia. Thanks for coming by, guys. Thanks for coming. Hey Rally. What is it with this new layout? I don't see the like button when it's like this. I don't know. 58 pages of the perilous undertaking. Haven't heard of that one. Hello, got a lot graded, but probably now only a third of what I need to grade tonight. That's okay. You're almost there. 60% into the honeys. Okay. 81 pages of the Rover story. A Rover story. I only have 14 pages left. Finished my book. It made me cry. Aww. I haven't cried since. What's that Sam book?
Something Sam. I forget.
Something Sam. Called Sam. I don't remember. That and J Legacy kind of took me out a little bit. Oh God, I take that back. What is that book called? It was your book club pick. Soda Kaigen. Kagan? What are we saying?
I think it's Cayenne.
Kaigen. I think it's Kaigen too. Kaigen.
That was a good one too.
Oh gosh. I love a book that will make you cry. Like you're so invested. Like I mean, mental health is already ruined, you know? And if you can make me feel something in the book, I love it. I know there'll be twist. Hey now, no audiobook. Yeah, I couldn't. You read Sam. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. You reach Sam it's a YA book, but it's so sad. It's so sad. And the fact that author just The audacity of making such an amazing book and making us cry.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think the author has released anything recent.
I don't think so. I don't think he has.
Oh, I guess later on in December he will.
Okay. If you guys have not read You Reach Sam, please read it. Highly recommend it. For sure. What are y'all reading? My eyeballs. No, I'm just playing. I'm not reading anything yet. I will find. I need all of my books that I have are physical books, so I don't have an ARC. So as soon as I get done cleaning, then I'll be able to read something. But I might listen to a book. I just need to find one because none of my books on my TBR have. At least I haven't tracked down the audiobook for it. So maybe My Government Means to Kill Me. I might read that. I'm going to see if I can buy the audio for it. This is going to be an intense book, but yeah. Might read this.
I'm over here talking, and I forgot that I have myself muted.
Typical.
The audiobook does not read the footnotes.
Then never mind then. I lied. There's notes? Oh, there is. There's footnotes.
That's crazy. He doesn't read the footnotes.
Mm-mm. And there's quite a bit too.
Yeah.
I mean, even with Babel.
I saw Mr. Trump. I said the word Mr.
Oh,
Trump.
yeah. There's a...
True, David conceded. But Mr. Trump is a wealthy man. He could afford to. Lord. Not today. The devil is a lie. Not today. Okay, I lied. That one's going to be a physical read. So.
I mean, some of the... You might get it without the footnotes, culturally speaking.
Yeah, I want to physically read it. Like, I want to at least follow along with it.
Yeah.
But I can't do that in clean, so
right.
Have to wait. That's gonna have to wait, which is fine. That's perfectly fine. I do have Kingdom of the Wicked that I can probably start and buy that audiobook. So I'm gonna buy one of them. But anyways, that's what I'm reading. So you wanna tell them what you're reading?
I'm reading The Last Tale of the Flower Bride. This one's reading.
The special edition one and everything. Fancy. I just re-signed up for Illumicrate today.
Oh, you did?
My fairy loot, yeah. So, what are you reading,
Erica? So remember I said that I wanted to start this or get back into this. Well, on my bed that I slept with.
One of the mini books.
Yeah, I have 2 graphic novels, Messy Roots. Is a memoir, and The Magic Fish, which I've been wanting to read. It's a YA, and I have not been reading YA. But I've been wanting to read this for about a year, and the person here, the character here, comes out to their family by fairy tales.
Aww.
Yeah, because they're first generation, and they're refugees, and his parents, they're having a hard time learning English, but they have their fairy tales that they read every day. So it's that journey.
So which one are you reading?
And then
Of course.
And then there's the Sandman.
The Sandman?
Yes. So
thanks for telling us what you're cuddled up with.
Yeah. So
cuddling with the books, you know?
Yeah. and they're all heavy.
just like a little boo thing. You done created
So,
there.
like,
Shut up, but-
Cult X is like 500 pages. I don't even know how long this is, but The Sandman. But yeah, graphic novels. They're all heavy. So I don't know. It'll be one of the four.
This
One
covers
of the four.
Yeah. There's a 25% chance I will read one of these books.
Not Chris.
a 25%.
Yeah.
Damn.
But I will read one of these books.
Just one. That's a very slim chance of even reading.
I'm trying to keep it real.
Erica. Man, oh man. Well, I mean, you can always go tell them on the mountain.
I could.
That's small.
That is. And it's right here.
It's right there.
So now there's a 20% chance that I could read any one of these books.
No.
Mm.
Lord Jesus. So if y'all don't know, we're having the discussion, or Erica is having the discussion next week. No, next Saturday and Sunday.
It's going to be Friday.
Friday,
May 12th.
13th and 14th. Okay. Oh.
So yeah, it changed.
What time Friday?
9 p.m.
9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're going to be rolling with Brandie Sprints, but that's okay. We can pop in after Plum Foo, you know?
So
she has long sprints anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's when we were all available.
Friday. James Baldwin. Go tell them on the mountain. And the Amen Corner. Open letter to something. Down at the cross.
Yeah. Amen letter, open letter to Christian something or other. That book is back here too. So God. I have a bookcase in my bed, unbeknownst to.
She done made her. I was gonna say something, but let me not.
I was getting ready to say something else too. But we gonna let it go.
All you need is what Brie bought you, and then
all I need is what?
The thing that Brie bought you. You don't know? No.
Nah.
No?
Nah.
I don't. I'm not surprised by that response. Knowing who Erica is. That's okay. But at least you have something. You know?
Yeah. I've got everything I need in my bed.
Oh, absolutely.
Everything I need. Now y'all can take that however you like.
No. I don't know how to respond to that. Brie gave it 4 stars. I think that's good. Most books that have footnotes include footnote audio.
Yeah.
If they don't, that's okay. I mean, like, I'm not gonna. I want to be able to put my eyes on it just to see if it does. You know. So.
Yeah, I have read.
Books are wild.
You read The Kingdom. Was the first one. Okay. So the first one that I read by him was The Gun. And then I read The Boy in the Earth and My Annihilation. And it seems like they get weirder.
Weird is good though.
Yeah. But it's Japanese mystery, thriller, horror. It's just different. It's just different type of thing. It's not like ours.
Gotcha. Adrian, how was your book? You didn't tell us how your book was.
What the last book I was reading before?
Yeah, during the sprint.
Oh, I just started it and it seems good so far. Um, it's always interesting to me to read about different cultures. So these people are, I think, Nigerian.
Mhm.
Um,
And what are you reading, Adriana? I don't know.
Yinka, where's your husband?
Okay.
Where's your husband?
Hmm.
Not just no regular husband.
That was like,
Husband.
yeah, that was on my one of my most anticipated, and then I dropped it because after I reread the description. So
I
what do you?
think I have it, but I don't. I'm not eager to like have to pick it up type of thing.
Yeah. So what are you thinking about it, Adrian?
I'm at 8%, so it's really early.
Oh, okay.
But so far it's interesting. Basically you're talking about somebody who is in her 30s, her latter part of her 30s, and she's successful work wise, but she hasn't found anyone yet. She hasn't really been looking. She's been focused on work. I can very much relate to that.
Same.
So I think that's what grabs me. Um, but culture wise, her family, the women in her family, are praying over her to find somebody.
Mhm.
Why can't you be like this person? They're married, they got 3 kids, and then another cousin comes in and says, "Look, I got engaged," and she's like, "Oh, here's another one."
Yep.
And so, yeah, it's interesting. We'll see.
Yeah.
There's a book, and I'm like scanning my shelves as if I can see the title of it. But I think this is why Theo. Hold on. Theo book.
Hey, Adrian. Hey, Kiana.
I don't. They have a new book out too. Stay with me.
Stay with me.
Ayobami Adebayo, I think. I'm not sure. But that book is where I think she's Nigerian, if I'm not mistaken. And that particular book is about this lady who's married and they don't have kids. So, it's the same kind of thought process. But then at some point within the story, the mother in law brings a second wife for the husband so that they can have a child. And, the first
Wow.
wife is like goes to this healer because she thinks
Mhm.
yeah, there's something wrong with her. So it's like, at what cost will this woman try to save her marriage?
Right.
So I think that's why I kind of like dropped Yinka, Where Is Your Husband?
Get it. Well, I'll let y'all know. I read Dial A for Aunties yesterday, and the main character kind of got on my nerves, but then I got into it. Um, I was like, I just need her to stop whining. To me, she was a little whiny.
No.
Yeah. Okay, y'all ready for another sprint?
Yeah, I gotta go get my food. I'm hungry.
What we eating?
Huh? What?
What are we eating?
Um, some barbecue chicken and some mashed potatoes and some green beans.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I'll be on my way. I'm good.
There is no room at the inn.
Okay, I will burn those books. Okay, make room for me. Don't
say, one thing that I will save is my books.
I'm coming. Okay.
What about the children?
Fuck those children. Fuck those kids. Hey. Yo,
saving the books.
No. I come first. Always. Let me see. Is my internet messing up again? Oof. Maybe. There we go. And let me share. My screen will do another 60. All right. Happy reading, guys.
All right.
Okay.
How's everyone? 60 minutes. I'm over here mopping on the struggle bus. For real, for real. All right, let's see. Hey, Chris. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Alicius.
Oh.
Hey, Chris. How was you guys' book?
Oh, good. I didn't read it much.
I decided to read A Taste of Gold and Iron because I couldn't find the audiobook for Kingdom of Orpheus.
Mhm.
So there was a few weeks of a wait for it. So I just ended up reading the one that I had. How was your reading, Erica?
So I started The Magic Fish
Hey.
on page 50. So far, I mean, it's cute. It's interesting because the like present day is in red, and like the fairy tales are in blue.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So
How was your book, Brandie?
Oh, it's good. It's freaky, not like sexually, but it's weird. So we'll see how it goes.
It's weird.
Yeah,
I don't know how I feel about that.
like I still don't know the main character's name. So
do you not know the main character's name because you keep forgetting it, or
they haven't brought him up. They just talk about his marriage with this woman named Indigo, and I don't know his name.
oh, I see.
Yeah. So. And she doesn't want him to know anything about her past, and that's an agreement he made that he wouldn't look into her past at all. Even though technically we're human, we're still gonna want to know. We're gonna be curious.
Right, facts.
That's where I am right now.
I'm sure this will be the last sprint. Well, it is 10 o'clock. Look, we tired. We old.
Are you talking about this one or another one?
I don't know. Tomorrow is Thursday. I have to work 2 jobs tomorrow. Struggle bus. Let's see. Did y'all drink too much coffee again? So much. How can you tell? I didn't read. That's okay. In addition to action up in the chat, I was successful. Successful grading 9 left in this stacked. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Got something done to gear up for bed. Same. I have to finish mopping my floors. And that might be the last thing after. That might be the last thing I do before I take a shower and go to bed. But this is kind of like waking me up. Like I was sleepy, I was tired, I was ready to go, but now I'm like, what's next? What's next? What do I do over here? Love that book, Brie. Yeah, so far so good. Like I am really enjoying Taste for Iron and Gold. It sounds like the main character is sleeping with the sister's husband, baby daddy, somebody. I don't know. It's nasty though. Color coding, I like that. Yeah. No reading. I had to get baby girl for dance, another competition this weekend.
Oh, good luck.
Yeah. That's exciting. That really is. I'm glad. I hope she does really well. I know she will. She's always killing it. Picked up 100,000 Kingdoms. Got to chapter 6. It is so good. Have you read it yet, Brandie?
No, I need to.
The largest session is this weekend.
Okay. I'll probably just watch it as I'm reading it still.
Yo, it is 100,000 Kingdoms is so good, and it gets better. Like, I think by middle of book 2, I was like sucked in. It's like I keep saying, it's one of my favorite series. It was so good. Do you, Courtney? I want to know. Do you still feel the same way about not trusting anyone? I want to know.
Mm-hmm.
Was very
right. Yeah, that's the right word.
And Courtney, we need to do reading sprints one day. Maybe.
I was gonna say, you have the time. You trying to be social?
You know, Tuesday I'm at work, and I'm like, damn it.
Yeah, I'm at work when she has sprints too.
Yeah, I'm usually like if I'm in like a training or something, I'll pull her up if I see it. But if it's a PM one,
yeah, if it's a PM one, that's different.
I definitely could.
I would just put you out there like that, Courtney. Sorry, not sorry.
I made a TikTok about Daddy Dalinar.
Oh my god.
Not Daddy. Love Dalinar. This 100,000 Kingdoms was very good. Definitely see a couple patterns in her writing for sure. That's definitely not happening. Those reveals in 100 are amazing. Truly. Oh God. Oh, my favorite all-time series. If you finish Monster, she agrees with me. I feel justified in my feelings. Now I need to do sprints before midnight one day. We can end it here, and then Chris, you can jump on.
One day I'm gonna do like sprints throughout the entire morning. One day, if I could do it.
What do you mean?
Like start until my regular time, and then just keep sprinting until I don't know 4 or 5 in the morning.
Nah, girl, you be passed out
the next day or whatever, and I don't have to work. Maybe.
What did you just say?
Exactly.
It's morning. All the way into the AM.
Okay.
One day.
Support it.
I was just gonna put it out there. I'm too old.
I
am too old.
That's not true. There's a time where we weren't even sprinting, but we were just chatting about.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Unless Erica's chatting, we're gonna be asleep. Unless I'm engaged, I'm gonna be asleep.
Right. So.
ML said, "Let's do it."
Erica has Wednesdays off.
Erica does not have Wednesdays off. Erica had this Wednesday off.
Don't be lying to the people.
Erica had this Wednesday off.
Friday.
Huh?
Start Friday evening and go to like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning.
Okay, Brandie.
You should, Brandie.
What? Do what?
Brandie, did you take an edible?
I was zoned out for a second. I was thinking about.
You were so zoned out.
What
did you take? You took something. What you take? This is a safe space.
What?
Took something?
No. Can't do that. I gotta work tomorrow and I gotta take the kids to school tomorrow.
Yeah.
No.
I think the trust factor was in question even till the end. Okay, but trust, but like, I guess, okay. Yeah. Don't end on my account. No. I need to, I have a lot to do. Kind of want to. And I've been getting up at 6 a.m. and my afternoon kid is out sick at work. Unless I have to cover someone else's kid, I might throw on some tomorrow afternoon. Okay. Well, I mean, so you ain't got shit to do in the morning.
Get with the safe space.
Again with the safe space. Mm-hmm. This is not a safe space, Tia. But it's all fun. All night sprints are fun. Delirious, really fun. Yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna head over to Chris's channel. Chris's sprints are, be popping. It's the after party, as she would say.
Yeah.
So,
Courtney.
Good night, Courtney. Yeah, I'm going to finish my household duties, my motherly duties, and be over on Chris's side of the internet. So, thank you all for coming. I know Adrian is on the phone, so thank you, Adrian. We will. Damn, I got voluntold. You ain't got. Look, you just said you don't have to do anything to it. So the pose is out.
Okay. Out here.
They deep too.
Popular out here. Ain't nothing new.
I hear them all day long. That's because we got a lot of bars and restaurants, and they just be wilding out. So, yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for coming. Good night, everyone. See you.
Bye.
See you.